Good morning, friends, and thanks for joining us. I'm Monica Coleman. It's Sunday, September 17th.
Hey, and I'm Jordan Tolbert, filling in for Brendan Minchef this morning, and it is going to be a wonderful week.
A good day for brunch. We were just talking about it earlier. My favorite spot right now is Bacon and Butter, but I'm trying to venture outwards.
I've heard good
other
things.
Places.
Crepeville is really good.
Oh,
I went to
really?
the one in Davis, and then we also...
Your time is 9:01. In Los Angeles County, a deputy was shot and killed in the line of duty last night. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department says that 30-year-old deputy Ryan Clickaboomer was inside his patrol car at the Palmdale Sheriff's Station when he was ambushed and shot in the head. They say a Good Samaritan found him unconscious in the car before reporting it to the station workers. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition before he died. No arrests have been made. 5 people were taken to the hospital in North Sacramento area last night. Sacramento City Fire says this was a medical call. There was an active scene at a home on Fernando Street off Del Paso Boulevard. It's been nearly a week since a Sacramento City College offensive lineman collapsed and later died. It happened after a short routine conditioning practice. Family, friends, teammates, and coaches are remembering Justin McAllister for his engaging smile and positivity. The Sacramento City College team played their first game last night since losing Justin. ABC 10's Devin Shuby shows us how they celebrated a win and Justin's life. Your time is 9:05. Here's what you need to know this morning. West Nile cases continue to rise. Stanislaus County says they've seen a significant increase in West Nile this year compared to years past. The county is now reporting 28 human West Nile cases and 1 death. As day 3 begins of the United Auto Worker Union strike against the big 3 U.S. auto companies, there is a sign of progress this morning. No deal just yet, but talks apparently going well on Saturday. Many workers on strike saying they won't leave the picket lines until they get what they want. ABC's Allison Kosick has the latest. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, hundreds of bills are waiting to be signed by Governor Gavin Newsom. We are talking with an expert about which ones stand out. We are learning more about a powerful and deadly storm that struck Libya nearly a week ago. Thousands killed and thousands more missing amid the flooding. After 2 dams failed, an investigation now underway to determine possible negligence in the maintenance of those dams. In case you missed it, a price hike is on the way for students that go to California state universities. The first increase will come next year when the price to attend goes up close to 6%. This brings the tuition up by $342 for every student. According to a new California State University report, the CSU system is seeing less black students enrolled, and the ones that do aren't staying through graduation. This is happening system-wide, including at Sacramento State University. There are 31,000 students at Sac State. Hispanic students account for most of that population at 36%. Every Sunday, ABC 10's Walt Grigg catches up with the San Francisco Chronicle journalists about the biggest political stories of the week. Here's Walt with more. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, in sports, the Sac State Hornets battle their former head coach Troy Taylor at the farm. We'll tell you how they did coming up. Plus, when we return, we're celebrating all things grapes and wine in Lodi. If you are looking for something to do today, then listen up. The Lodi Grape Festival is underway. Thousands are expected to attend for the entertainment, food, and of course, wine tasting. You have until 11 tonight to check out the festival.
I'm going to use this joke one more time.
Go ahead.
It's going to be grape weather out there. Absolutely.
It doesn't get old. I enjoy it. It's cute. Keep it up. The CDC says it's time to get the latest COVID-19 vaccine, and that includes anyone who is 6 months or older. They say the latest vaccine is safe and effective. Health officials say it offers additional protection against subvariants. History is all around us in Sacramento. There's one home in Midtown that's seen a lot of it. This home, designed by California's first state architect, sits on the former site of California's former state fairgrounds and racetrack. Local astronaut Jose Hernandez is a big inspiration to so many. From the farming fields of Stockton to the edge of space, you can experience the journey of Hernandez achieving the dream many said was impossible. His life story is being documented in a movie that debuted Friday on Amazon Prime. A Million Miles Away shows how he achieved his dream of becoming an astronaut. Hernandez was rejected by NASA 11 times before he was selected for the program. He urges people to pick a challenge, persevere, and reach for the stars. Women with young children are jumping back into the workforce. As ABC's Rebecca Jarvis explains, they are using the skills they have learned during this period to their advantage. More than 1,000 racers are gearing up this weekend for the BMX Racing Northern California State Finals in Roseville. Fast-paced excitement in store for the more than 2,500 people who are expected to attend. In a weekend that's expected to generate about $1 million in economic impacts for the region. ABC 10's Luke Clary reports. The races are going on right now at Oak Creek BMX, and admission is free. Oak Creek BMX and Placer Valley Tourism have also partnered to secure a national event next year. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, celebrating the start of Hispanic Heritage Month with mariachi. We meet the all-female band bringing joy and tradition to parties all over. The summer season is one that people love to spend at fairs. From the food to the carnival games, there's something for the whole family. But now, one of the biggest fairs in the state will be starting earlier in the spring. Meteorologist Rob Colomark explains what's going on in LA. Hispanic and Latino Californians make up nearly 40% of the state's population. That's the largest nationality in California. One mariachi band in Sacramento just performed at the River Cats game, and the all-female group is giving more women the opportunity to sing and play this music. ABC 10's John Bartel shares their story. Beautiful story there. Thank you, John. Mariachi Bonitas released their first album earlier this year and have plans to tour and introduce their music to a larger audience. Yesterday was the first day of Germany's annual Oktoberfest. It's known to be the world's largest beer festival. Beer can be really filling just by itself.
Exactly.
I'm a wine drinker. Nothing against the beer.
Right.
If you like it, I love it. But for me, Chardonnay and I'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, we have a recap of today's top stories. Keep it right here as Weekend Mornings continues.